Yeah, I train people pretty much, man. Like when they have time and shit, so it'd be cool. It'd be cool, bro. We live right now with my man Pistol Pete. We about to get this fucking work right now. We about to get this work. Pretty soon, this all gonna be looking good. Man, that's cool, man. Tell that nigga I said what's up, bro. Tiger Smalls is my man. He cool as hell. He wrapped my hands kind of weak one fight, but it made me hurt my shit. But he's still cool people. Tiger Smalls is my man. His son, pretty good too. Yeah, just shadow box. Warm up with the shadow boxing. How you feel after work and shit? Tired as fuck. All right. We'll just make sure it's very fundamental today. Shadow boxing and just, working on some shit. What questions you got while you shadow boxing?
But see, I was noticing some people saying punch to the chest. Why would you do that?
Because when people be slipping, you aim for the head. They know that. They slip your punches and catch you in the counter. The chest, you can't slip. You can't slip your chest. That's why they say go to the body on slick people. If you don't do that, you're going to miss a lot of punches. So you just punch him in his chest. It still count, and it's going to the body. And when you punch somebody in the heart trauma. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. Even though you train for that, but you got to do it over and over to break the man down. That's old school shit. My dad told me about that actually, that heart shot.
Punches to the chest.
Definitely want to punch people in the chest. People think going to the body, it's just going to the solar plexus or on the side. No. If I know you got a good jab, I might hook your shoulder 7 times. I just do it to my homie Ricardo Pinell.
So just punch into the shoulder?
Yeah, just hook him, right? Like this. Like, especially my dude Ricardo Pinell left-handed. We'll be like this, come over here or something. Be like this, till we box and I'll go, bop, bop. Then I'll just go, like, especially when the rounds get late, I'll just be going, boom, 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 boom. And picking them shots like that, hitting this, because you got to use this.
Yeah. So
once I hit that in the back, the front, here, that shit start hurting over and over. It's called the breakdown process. Hey, blood, I hit everything, anything I can get.
Yeah, because like I heard about hitting the forearm, but I didn't hear about hitting the shoulder like that though.
Hit anything, bro. See, people take boxing a little bit. It's still a fight, even though you want to be technical. You just keep hitting that bitch. I remember one time when I was in the camp with Amir Khan, he kept, since he a right-hander, he was trying to like come around my jab, and I would just put my arm up, kind of like when I jab a little high and just block and try to throw the hook. And from jabbing a lot and blocking his hook, and he kept hitting my shoulder though. When I got done sparring, bro, my shoulder was on fire. I'm like, damn, why is my shoulder feeling like this? Was I using my jab a lot? And then I rethought about the sparring. I said, man, this nigga Amir was hitting me in my shoulder. I was stopping his jab and his hook with my straight jab, my spear jab. Like, I just be like this, and then I go, ah. Like, throw your jab straight and stiff. Yep, and hold it up for a second. See that? And you can't get shit off. And then if you try to throw the uppercut, it's gonna get blocked. And then you can shoot the left in between. But he was doing that so much, he was going bang, bang, and then I was steady going boom, boom, boom. And when I got done sparring, I'm like, what the fuck is my shoulder, bud? My shit was on fire, bro. And I was like, yeah, that's because he kept hitting my shit. and I hadn't sparred him in a while.
Yeah.
And he do be kind of busy.
Yeah, because I was watching like some old school shit, and then there was one with like Ollie and Custom Auto. So I was like, hey, so what are you gonna do if I'm moving around like this? And
Mhm.
Cus was like, all right. And so like they're moving, the first thing Cus does, bang to the body,
How about him?
straight to the jab, and then Muhammad Ali was like, oh, okay, you know something. You know something.
Yeah, that's the same thing as going to the solar plexus, but sometimes when you're trying to go there, it's kind of hard. So you could just throw a shot at your chest, right in the chest, bruh. Over and over again. I be getting people all in their chest.
Is it something like they don't know how to respond to it, like they're not used to it sometimes?
I mean, people don't, you have an open mind when it comes to boxing, so they thinking, I need to hurt him to the body, or on the side of the rib, or down the middle to the plexus. Oh man, hurt a man any type of way you can. In the fundamental realm of boxing, you know what I'm saying?
Is there like a technique to like the back cross step sometimes? I noticed that Pernell was doing that. Like he would step back to like make a slip out of it, and get kind of like to.
I need to see it. I need to see it.
Yeah.
Because George Benton was his coach, and he's one of the greatest fighters of all time, period. Because without George Benton, you wouldn't have Floyd Mayweather or Pernell Whitaker or Floyd Sr. or Roger, because he invented the Philly shell. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. We back. We back. Good pull. Put three together off the pull. Either a 2-3-2 or a 2-5-2 or a 2 and then an uppercut and then a hook. Yeah, give me the other one, the 2-5-2. Yeah, give me the 2 that come up under. Same name. Then bring a hook back and then a double jab. Good. Yeah, start with the jab, end with the jab. Move it up downstairs too. Take your time. Yeah. Yeah, it's easy. And so with Trap House Boxing, it's good, bro. Trap House, get that video going, man. Good. 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 Yeah. Yes. That was some good shit right there. Y'all pistol was good when I met him. I'm just giving him extra little tips from like pro tips and experience shit. He was good when I ran into him. Speakers will be here next week. I cannot wait. I need some tunes. about to go get my iPad for real, and I could just plug it up to this and listen to music. Do that again. When you throw your right, your shoulder is not protecting your chin, so you gotta make sure you protect that. So when you after you throw your jab and bring down, you check yourself with your shoulder, boom, and then throw the left down the pipe because the right usually if you in there with a right hander, they hook or hit you. When you drop, they'll counter you. When they'll follow your jab back, hit you with a hook. But if you take the shoulder and cuck it over like that for being a southpaw and put your head down, it'll roll right over you. And then you can come back like this, like stand right-handed real quick. Cause I did this shit, so I mean I do this shit to niggas. Like when you right here, say when you come over here, or something, when you jab. So when I jab like this, and say you catch my jab and you try to follow on with this hand, and then you try to come back with a hook when I'm bringing my hand back. See how I just do like that? I stay like this, and then when you throw the hook, I just drop my head down and bring my shoulder up, and then that shit'll go bloop right away. Get you out of position. If you don't even know how to use the shoulder to block, you don't have no defense. So you gotta know how to fight with your hand here, you know what I'm saying? Here, using both shoulders to block, up here, you know what I'm saying? Like you might like you right-handed, you might throw a hook, I can use my hand, but boom. But like say I'm here, when you throw the hook, you throw a jab real fast, and I slip it, you know what I'm saying? And then you turn it into the hook, and then I'm trying to get off, I can go like this, and bang, you know what I'm saying? Just in case I don't get my hand there fast enough. You want to keep your shoulders on the chin. I've done it before. That's what I'm saying. I got it from Floyd. Floyd do that shit. He fought Justin Juco. He was like this with his hands down. And Justin Juco, even though he was two right-handers, every time he tried to punch, he would just go bang bang and countering bang You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to use these to block. Sometimes you gotta flick it up and flick the jab off with the elbow, come back. It's all different types of ways of defense, bro. You just gotta be used to doing them, and that's why we working on. Keep working, keep shadow boxing. I'm gonna just go grab my iPad real quick. Talk to the people if you want to. Show them that swag real quick. My man Pistol Pete in the building. You're in the trap right now. back. Oh shit, I'm kicking the equipment and shit. I'm fucking up. You know? Keep working. Don't forget about that head movement. Gotta move that head. Move that head. Keep that head movement going. Pause. Definitely want to pause that. We're gonna scoot it down a little bit. Even him out. No, we're gonna scoot it up some. So we can get more. See a little bit better. Yeah, just whatever fight you're talking about, send it to me. I can tell you what I see.
So it's kind of like a breakdown, video, but then they're like, oh yeah, when he does a cross step behind him to kind of like create space.
I don't know who made that video, but somebody with the fundamentals of Pernell Whitaker would hardly do anything like that. Like, so it depends on who was doing the film study, but some of these film studies, motherfuckers just be saying anything, bro. That shit is sad. Oh man, I'm doing a whole wrong shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Take this off first. Give me a little bit of slack with that. And now we rocking. There we go, y'all. Keep working. Keep working. It's all easy work. Let me get this music going real quick. After you get done, we're going to make sure we just get some good mid work in, but we're going to kind of go light with it. I know you be working nights, bro, and it can be counterproductive when you're trying to train off being tired like that. It's not really good for you. So, you got to be, not counterproductive, but be productive with your training. So sometimes when you're feeling good, then we go hard as fuck. You still going to get the work in. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to be trying to go hard off work. It's too much stress on your body. A lot of stress you put on your body.
Would you say like rest is like more important almost? Sometimes?
Equally important. Everything has to have balance. Balance, bro. Gotta have balance. So like, neither rest or working hard. You gotta find a happy balance that's good for you. You know what you can do. Like a couple days, like last week, the weekend, man, I was boxing so much in here. The bottom of my feet felt like trash, bro. They was hurting so bad from stepping, and then I be teaching classes, and then, bro, it was hard. So I'm like, man, I need to take a couple days off. 'Cause the bottom of my feet, they hurt to stand because I've been boxing every day, punching, and then when you be punched, you step with your punches, and I step firm. So I'm like, man, my feet killing me, man. So I just start chilling. Definitely chill. Oh, good looking, Keishelle. My eye doing good, man. Probably try to get some work in at this late fall or something. Okay, so like my homie told me, who was used to be trained by like Jeff Mayweather and shit. when you're doing the roll, don't turn your body. Just bring your shoulder to your chin. Yeah, you see how you turned a little bit? Just bring the shoulder to the chin, like, oh. That's what you want to do. Don't turn your back. Yeah, there you go. That's all you trying to do. Like, say like you throwing a, we both left-handed, and this is where the shell work the best. You right here, right? And I'm facing you, and then he showed me all this shit, and I kept it in my mental Rolodex. This is why the footwork is important to make the shell better. Come this way, son. Right there. So look, my foot right here, you know what I'm saying? And this is why I will have to turn a little bit to do the shell, because as you can see, your right hand come right there. That's you throwing your right straight, turning it without doing nothing extra.
Okay.
So I will have to see, I'm standing like this, even though my shoulder in the front, the right hand still can get me. But then when I take my foot and move it over just a little bit right here, and now look where your right hand is at. It's damn near hitting my shoulder.
Okay.
And then if you're gonna stand like that, you gotta posture your body over here, kind of like how George Benton used to do. So now when you shooting a jab, you shoot it at my head all the time. And this is an eye angle for you to hit my head with your jab. So I'm gonna just catch the jab right here. Boom, it's gone. Once I do this little motion, when you throw it, that's why you always see Floyd when he's slipping, he be cause motherfuckers be throwing a jab and he constantly aware of it. So when you hit it, you get the shit down packed so good. When they shoot the jab in, blood, you just literally just tilt your head this way and their arm be gone. Then you can come up under and shit. But then when they throw the left, you just take the shoulder, throw the left. You see, then if you throw it at my face too, when I take my shoulder over real quick, it's gonna pop your arm. Like throw it at my face, you go and it'll pop their arm, especially because the glove's so big. So that's what I be doing. Like when they do it, I go, and that's how I be hitting motherfuckers with counters. It don't matter if I tell you, you still gonna get hit with it. When they be throwing it, when they throw their left, or sometimes even if they throw a jab, like they throw it, pop their shoulder, pop their arm, and pop, bang, hit them, or pop, bang. When they throw it, if they left-handed, they throw it, I just, You see how you just do it at my face, and I just took my shoulder over, and then you can slide over here, come up under, just That's what a lot of people roll this way, but if you get about this roll, you know what I'm saying? Bang, come up under, bang, bang. All right, keep working. We're gonna do a little bit more, then we're gonna get some mitts in. We're gonna do maybe 30 minutes of mitts for real. Just working on different moves and shit. Getting your body in position and being more comfortable with certain shit. Shout out to my homie Kareem, bro. You cool, you my dude, bro. Every now and then, you call and check on me, bro. I appreciate that. And this shit ain't hard, bro. I literally I watch a lot of tapes, and then since I was a professional and I still am, I applied a lot of it. So I just be watching. Apply it in the sparring. Like the thing about sparring, you can't be scared to try the things that you need to learn. It's not about beating somebody up or getting hit. It's literally about practice. Fucking practice. Like that nigga AI. Nigga, you talking about practice? It's practice. Gotta practice, bro. And there's no number on how much. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep working until you feel like you got it on anybody you want to get it on. I cannot wait to get this other shit. Is it coming today? No, it'll be here probably like next Monday. bug on. Get this shit going, Sink bastard. Man, if it ain't one thing, it's a fucking another, bro. I don't know what I did on my phone. I'm gonna do that shit like that. My bad, y'all. Ain't no music. Shit ain't working. Watch your bag just for a second. Move your head side to side. What in the fuck? You know what? I got something for this bullshit. Can't throw that many jabs like that in a row. Somebody gonna pick that up. Put a left hand or something, smack me in there. Boy, this shit ain't playing. This shit weak as fuck. All day. What the fuck wrong with this man? Look, this is weak as fuck. It's making me so mad. God, I have to take it out on these mitts. Two up. Two up. Three up. Three up. Jab. Jab, two up. Jab, three up. That boy Jones, jab. 1, 2. 1, 2, double up. And they don't even do that no more. 1, 2, double up. 1, 2. Fast 1, 2. Fast 1, 2, double up. Action. 1, 2. Double. Double flip. Gotta wait. Double. All of our time. 2. Good. Hook. Here. Come this one. Double. 1, 2 hook. 1, 2 hook. 1, 2 double hook. Here. Here. 1, 2. Pull. Double. Pull. Good. Pull, then roll. Double. Hook. 1, 2 double hook. Here. Here. 1, 2. Double. Triple. Triple. Put that wrist out. Triple. Good. Triple. 2. 2. 2. Good. 2, 3. Double. 1, 2. Double. Hook. Here. 1, 2. Here. Here. Yeah, then jab. Jab. Take the angle and jab. Look. Why ain't you pivot? Bang. Bang. Here. Good. My nigga, that's a good move. That's real shit. That's real shit right there. 1, 2. Watch this. Come over here. 1, 2. Here. Yup, just wait on it. Go back. 1, 2 up. 1, 2 up. Double slip. Oh, my bad. Double slip. Slip. Here. 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 Angle. 1, 2. 2. 2, then rock this way. 2, 3, 2. Double. Here. Here. 1, 2. 2. Good. Hook it. Uppercut it. Hook it. 1, 2. 1, 2. Double slip and then roll under. So you gotta wait till the punch comes. You know what I'm saying? To flip it. About time. 1, 2. Double. See how slow I did? Yeah, because you might get in there with somebody slow, blood, and moving all, and that's what motherfuckers don't understand. Like, when you in there with somebody slow, you don't need to be moving at your top speed. You feel me? You just need to land your punches. That's it. You ain't got to be going fast and all that unnecessary shit. It's a time to use speed. I'm just as fast as niggas, and you are too, but you don't need to use it. It's about being efficient. If you don't need to use speed to take somebody apart, you don't need to use it. You might use it later in the rounds and shit.
What if someone's just like hella good and you have no choice? Fuck it.
Being good, speed doesn't determine the factor of how good you are. IQ and applying it. This shit's tweaking, bro. Right? Go again. You know what I'm gonna do to these fuckers? I'm gonna go get my other iPod. See, I got 20 iPods. These motherfuckers don't work, ain't gonna keep going. They're gonna act stupid. Yeah. Give me a strong stick. Good. Don't load it up and shoot it out strong. Good. Step into a strong stick. Good. Quick stick. Good. Quick stick. Yeah, quick stick is a little bit lighter. Quick. Yeah, up, hook. Yeah. Quick stick, hard hook. That's how you do it. Do it again. You always kind of just flick it like, you know what I'm saying? Good. Do it again. Yeah. Then pivot and then wait like 1 second and give me a jab. So it's gonna be like hop, hop, hop. No, do it again. No, do it again. Don't rush it. You ain't move your head in between the movements. There you go. Back or back. Go get your jab done. Good. I got another move my coach used to show me. You go down in the bucket like this, and you slip it. First you jab, and then you drop down. You go up, you come up. So it's like a 3 count. So you go bang, 1, 2, 3, bang, hit him again. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, bang. Good. But step into it. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, bang. Nah, you loaded it. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, bang. Good. 1, 2. Body here. Body here. Good. Uppercut right. Uppercut right. Double. Jab. Jab to the body. Good. Jab to the body. Jab. Good. Bring it up and come to the body with it. Right there. Go again. Good. Do it again. Yeah, don't even start to land that. You just shoot it straight up in the air and stick it. Come right in. Yep, do it again. Good. I'm here. Good. Jab. Yeah, jab. Yeah, tricky jab. Jab. Good. Double. Jab that hook. Jab that hook. Good. Jab that hook. Yeah, uppercut. Good. Do it again. 1, 2. 1, 2, pull. Whoa. No, my bad. I fucked up. I was about to lay your move through quick, too. 2, 3. 2, 3, roll. Double. Yeah, man, AJ, come, bro. Jab. No, jab. Jab that hook. Yeah, uppercut. My bad again. 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 Good. Again. Again. My bad. Do it again. I'm fucking up again. Because I ain't smoked. That's why. Again. 2. Yeah, don't load up. Do it again. No. There's that hand. Yup. Do it again. Slow. Do it again slow. 2. Again slow. 1, 2. Give me that. No, give me that. 1, 2, pull. Roll. Double. Here. Here. 1, 2. Go down in the bucket. 3 seconds. Come up with the jab. No, you gotta exaggerate it. You go bang, get low. You know what I'm saying? Do it again. Good. Go low, stay down till you see the jab. Jab. Good. Okay. Stay in position. See, that's why you gotta be in position, because then you can get another shot off one time when he ain't paying attention. Do it again. Jab. Go down. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, we're gonna wait on it. Do it again. Jab. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, pull. Whoa. Check. Yeah, 2 2, 3, 2. Yup, take a little break. Yeah, I'm on your fucking ass, boy. Getting this work. Don't let me hang it. My man. A little breather. We've been going an hour on the live already. But you know it's all good with me. I'll be right back. We have like maybe 3 or 4 more rounds. Okay. Wait, you ain't pressed for time, is you? No. No, okay, maybe 4. Yeah. Just start back and work the back like we're still running with the pot. Okay. Follow this YouTube drip. He's dripping. Follow it. Get it in. You're not playing with it, is you? You know we ain't playing with it. My man Pistol asked me for some work. I'm gonna give him what I got, Paul. Then you going down there to my man Tiger Smalls. I gotta make sure you better when you get to Tiger. You know what I'm saying, man? Who the fuck been teaching you shit? Yeah, tell me, man, that nigga Troy, man, he used to be. I remember when he first met me, he was like, nigga, you drove down here from, cause you know Tiger from New York. Yeah. He's from like Long Island or something. He's hella New York, bro. Yeah, he done New York with it. He was like, you telling me you drove from Oakland to Tijuana with your own money, your own gas, you bought a rental, and you about to fight? I said, yeah, bro, I'm not out here to play with niggas. I don't have time to be wasting. And he was just like, damn, bro, you real for that. And ever since then, we just been rocking. You're a cool dude. Yeah, his son's good, man. His son is, what weight is son fighting at now? Because his son was fighting at 126, and this nigga was like 6 feet. I thought like 135. Yeah, that motherfucker dumb tall, bro. He is not a little guy. Pause. Go there the next week. The boss, let's see, I tell you. That's real. He's funny as shit. Like, I'm watching some of his videos. He's funny. What the fuck is going on with this thing? I'll try this. Not so tight with it. Loosen up. What's this fucking speaker? Now I'm about to beat on your ass. So all I needed was some. Shout out to my man Cap One. That's just a virgin of water. That's what I'm doing with my man Pete. I'm dropping a bird in the water so he can blossom. If y'all know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Get the arm out, Jack. Good. Just pop it out, Jack. Good, Jack. Jack. Good. Come with that jab right here. Come over with that too. Good. Step in with it. Good again. Good. Is that a good angle? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Good, but you gotta bring that hand back up too. Do it again. Yep, so when you shoot it in there and stick it, bang, hold it, then come over. Good. You ain't gotta tap the elbow up, just shoot it straight and over the top. Again. Good. Again. Good, and bring the hook back. Double. Good, hook over here. 1, 2. 1, 2, pull. Roll. Double. Hook. 1, 2, double hook. Double. Double. My bad. 2. Here. Here. 1, 2. Good. Double jack. Double jack. Double jack. All right. 1, 2. Step into it. 1, 2. Double. Up. Next. 2. Stop. Step in. 2. Good. 2. Extend it. 2. Good. Let me see that jab on this one. Good. Double. Down. Up. Down. Good. 6. 6. Good. Hooky. Sticky. Double that stick up here to here. Good. Double that stick up. Double that stick up. Good. Relax. Double that stick up. Yup. Just relax when you catch them. Relax on defense so you can come back with a good counter. If you get too tight, you might get a punch off that. Yeah. Good. Do it again. Yup. Just like that. You catch those, you just catch it, relax. Was you on Instagram story?
Check my Instagram story. I put some sparring footage on there. I see that shit.
Jab. Triple it. 1, 2 double hook, 5 jab. Good. So you go to 5 jabs, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright. Pause. Yup, triple and double. Yup, stick that arm all the way out, triple and double. Hook. There. 2. So you're gonna go bang, bang. Double pull. Yup, double pull off the rip. Yup. Do it again. When you pull, when I'm about to tell you pull, I want you to lean forward a little bit. That's what people don't understand. Like when you pulling, when you watch Floyd pull, that lets you know if somebody's going way to pull. There's no 2 ways and all this. You can go to the side, like you can pull off to the side and catch it, or you gotta lean forward. Because what that does is, now look, touch my forehead with your jab. See how I'm close? Now when I go straight up, look at me. Touch me. Now you see that? Now look, when I go here, touch me. Now go to touch me again. You see that? Ain't no pulling back here. You going here. Because then I'm looking at you and say, oh yeah, see? Motherfuckers don't watch what they think they be watching. See, they be here. Then look, you can touch me. Keep touching me. I appear to be super close to you. Then look, try to touch me. Bang, right over the top. Feel me? So get lean forward a little bit.
And like you just pull him back to position.
Yeah, you just pull him back to position.
Man, that's what I was like, oh shit, dude, like that's a fast counter.
Bruh, that's the best counter. That's how I know I be really watching this shit, cause motherfuckers be pulling and they be doing this. Bang. Even I do it when I'm practicing. But I know in my head that the pull is right here. You know what I'm saying? So look, just come forward like you looking for something, and then you pull it straight up. So, do it again. No, just once. Be quicker. So just go. Bang. Yeah, again. 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 I ain't gonna tell you, I'm gonna just throw it out. It's gonna be right here. I'm gonna just touch it out. I'm gonna just go out there slow. Yeah. Good. You come back fast, but I'm just gonna do it so you can get used to it. Good. Again. 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 Yeah, right from that shoulder coming in. Yeah, your shoulder open. Yeah, a little space. I love full. You caught this, and then you gotta turn it to the side right there. Yup. Do it again. Yup. Now, what I'm throwing is a hook right, hook left hand. That's a regular combination. So look, after you pull, lean forward a little bit, pull into position. I come here. As soon as I come here, you tuck it, and then come back with a 2-3-2. Double jab. Do it again. Lean forward, and that's just all off the full count. Full, catch, 2-3-2, double. Good. Get ready to pull. Double. Lean forward. Get ready, up. No, I fucked up. Do it again. But you was protected, so that's good. Get ready. 1, 2. Double. Put that rep. Double. Hook. 1, 2. 1, 2, double hook. 1, up, and second 1, 2, double hook. 1, 2. 1, 2, pull. No, I ain't winning. That's how I call it. Now, since you want to do it, pull. Yeah, see? Pull. Double slip under. Now watch. Double slip under. Pull. After 2-3-2. Double slip under. Pull. No, after the 2-3-2. Double slip under. Pull. No, after the 2-3-2. Yeah, no, just throw the 2, and then I'm gonna catch you. Alright? That's what you're doing. Double slip under. Pull. Catch. Confusing, but you'll get it. Do it again. Double slip under. We put 2-3-2 behind it. That'll give you more time to think. Pull, do it again. Double slip under. 2-3-2. Pull, catch. Full catch. Full catch. Full catch. Yup. Full block. Yep, block. Full block. We're gonna call that full block. That move is called full block. So we're gonna be like full block. Full block catch. It's gonna be
Put your hand like trying to get back.
no, don't give shit. Cause you ain't nothing to give back. He giving it all. So you roll it, let him give it to nothing. So that way he get tired. If you try to take it and accept it, that's gonna make you tired. He's beating on your body like this. So you wanna roll with it. You know what I'm saying? So you can give it away to something else. Full block catch. Full block catch. Yep, do it again. 2. Full block catch. Full block catch. Full block catch. So block is on this side, catch is on this side. Like when we do catch 2-3-2. Block is, when we play the 2 together. So we're going full. Yep, full block. Catch. Pull. Pull. Ah. Bring that shoulder back. Pull. Double. Double flip. Yeah, double flip. Oh, where the flip at? Double flip. Look. Here. Here. Full block catch. Full block catch. Shoot it in between. Double. Double flip. Flip. Full block catch. Double. Full block catch. Good. Full block catch. Double. Double flip. Take a little break.
Like coming up to work, I'm like,
I know, blood. It's good. You don't trip. Don't ever trip, bro.
it's like I hear him, I'm just coming back slower and all the shit.
Ready?
That full position, like, is your stance kind of forward too, or is it just your head?
It's just your head. If your weight is in the middle, your head is just forward. Okay. You like this. You literally only going like this. The weight's still in the middle. Bang, bang. Alright, let me get some couple rounds of bag work. Yeah, when you throw the uppercut, you shoot it straight up in the air like this, like you do on the bag. So like say you uppercut and you see like, you go straight up with it. When you scoop it like this, you ain't gonna hit nobody going like this. You go straight up, man. That way you miss. Come right back.
Is bolo punches, is that like something you shouldn't do?
No, all that shit. A bolo is anything where you kind of like wind it, like yap, or you yap yap, yap. You know what I'm saying? That little shit. All that, but punching is punching. That's the point. You got to be able to do all these type of punches so you can. Cause not everybody get hit with sharp jabs. Some motherfuckers. I remember this one dude named Desi. He had fought Oscar in the He's from Alliance. His name was Desi. They used to call him Desi. I forgot his last name. But I remember when I first started boxing, he fought Oscar in the amateur, though. I could not hit this motherfucker with the spear jab to save my life, bro. He was too slick. I said, you know what? Even in my beginning of boxing, this when I was like still making adjustments on my own. Once I seen I couldn't land that spear jab, which is the spear jab, just a regular straight hard jab, I started throwing my flicking jabs, cracking it. Good. Don't forget to check your chin with your shoulder. Uppercut. There you go. When you in that position, just wherever position you in, if you low, you know, throw the uppercut. If you ain't low, like you on the inside, then you just come with some straights and hooks and shit. So that way when you do a move, you know what to throw. You ain't got to be thinking about it. If you up under, then you just come with the uppie. Don't forget to put some light shit in there, a little light combination or something. Who is this on my dick? Mr. Abraham? Oh yeah, you on my dick, blood. You good. What's up with Philly? It's good. Don't worry about when I'm a spar Earl. Just know that you're not gonna be there. Just know that. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Niggas always worrying about it. You keep running your mouth, bitch. I'm gonna be sparring you. Nigga, what is you talking about? Nigga, y'all niggas forgot. I'm back, bitch. No, I want some work with you, Mr. Abraham. Same thing as Abraham. When you gonna get some work with me, bitch? Late fall. Alright, good looking, blood. I fucks with Philly all day. I love them niggas out there, bro. Good group. It's a good city. I love it. I'm gonna make it there this summer, blood. Fuck with my nigga Bobby. You know what I'm saying? It's good. Bend your knees a little bit more. Good, right there. Move that head, yup. Good head movement, pretty good. What's up, Antonio McCray? What's good with you, family? It's good, blood. Thanks, bro. Appreciate the support. No, we working. You know, just taking my time with it. I had to get all my bars together first. Cause I get tired of streaming other niggas' gyms, giving them light. I'ma stream in my own shit. I just needed a month to put it together. My nigga Town Business and 7A Sports gave me the game. It's over. Town Business, 7A Sports, man. You gotta follow them pages. 7A Sports and Town Business. My niggas, man. Jab. Good. Yeah, this fall I'll probably be scrapping. Good. Good work. Good. That was good, bud. That was a good little feint with the 1-2. That was good. Take a little break. That was cool. That was good. That was a good move. It's little moves like that. This is what make you better. It ain't all this flashy shit with the foot movement and shit, because it don't take all of that. I guess that's why some people don't think I'm as good as I am, because I don't do all the shit that I be doing on mitts and shit. But that ain't how boxing really works. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple moves. A feint, jab, a check hook. You know what I'm saying? Come underneath with the uppy, double jab. Like, watch that sparring footage I put on my story. It's easy. It's easy work. Hey, man, I need 1,000 subscribers, blood. I need 1,000 YouTube subscribers. I'm at 900. Get me in there, blood. Get me in there. That's it for today. Damn, that went fast, blood. It's 2:30.
Oh shit, dude.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying, bro. When you got here about like 105 or something. Yeah, blood. This shit be going quick, bro. And that's why I said if we can train here, bro. You can get more than an hour, because I don't mind, just cause you know what I'm saying. This is right here. When we be in the other space, I gotta do an hour because I only got so much time in there. But right here, you can ask me all the questions, just whatever. You know what I'm saying? That way we can get the shit. You can figure it out.
When do you think I'll be able to start sparring?
Man, you could have been start sparring for real, bro. You already know what you're doing. Just if you can, I teach class on Sundays at the other gym. You can come up there on day. I'm just there to spar, and then I'll put you in there with some lighter guys, and we can move like I stutter and shit. Yeah, we could just do it like that, bro. And you can get right.
Do you think that like if you focus on the speed, you'll like fuck up other shit? You know what I mean? Like you won't pay attention to it. Like,
yeah, because you're not supposed to be focusing on speed. You're supposed to be focusing on execution, and speed comes natural with preparation and repetition. You see what I'm saying? So being fast is not something you have to try to do if you're not fast. You try to be fast in sparring, or you know, work it on the bag so you can constantly, it creates a muscle memory. So then when you fight, the speed just come natural. Yap, yap. Even if you shoot it out soft, it's going to be flap, it's going to be flying out. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in there trying to concentrate on speed, it's not going to be the same, because you're going to take away from your technique. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people try to be fast, or they try to hit hard, they compromise their technique, and then they get hit, blood.
Like I look at Pacquiao, like he's fast, but then like his defense isn't all the way there.
Yeah, that's because that Freddie Roach don't focus on defense, because he wasn't a good defensive fighter. That's why. If he was a good defensive fighter, then he would focus. It's like Floyd's daddy was a defensive fighter, so he gonna focus on defense, and offense can come, blood. Because listen, when you first walk in the gym, what's the first thing you learn when you walk into a boxing gym?
The stance, the footwork.
And then what punch you learn?
The jab.
Exactly. Don't nobody ever teach you the first thing you walk in. Listen, man,
We gonna learn how to jab. I'm gonna teach you how to slip first. You see what I'm saying? That's why I teach everybody the fundamentals. I teach them how to throw straight punches first, if they don't never box before, and then I go like I train them 10 sessions in a row, and then not in a row, but you know what I'm saying, 10 sessions, and then the next one, man, we damn near working on all defense. When you coming from scratch, I gotta get your jab all the way right, your footwork with the punches, you know, because a lot of people throw punches, they don't step with them. You know what I'm saying? So that takes a lot for people to understand, because they watch it on TV and they be like, oh damn, I didn't really know it was this difficult. And they're like, yeah, the coordination, yeah. So once they get that kind of down packed, yeah, I can teach them the defense. And I literally only teach them how to roll, slip the jab, slip the cross, because that's it. Everything else you're going to do naturally. You're going to pull back, you know what I'm saying? But if I go, and I teach them how to drop down under the jab, like just a little baby squat. So the jab will go over their head. That's it. Fundamental head movement. Left, right, straight down. You know what I'm saying? An occasional pull back. But if you can't pull straight back and go straight back, you pull back, your next slip got to be to the right or the left, because you don't want to go straight back in the line. I put that on my on the Instagram joint so you can see that. Like, don't go straight back. I'm gonna hit you, because you can't stop nothing. You got to see people will say this is not going straight back. So look, you right here, like this is going straight back. This is not going straight back. Like my feet are going straight back, but my head is moving at an angle. That creates the angle. Your head movement and your body movement with the slipping, with using your legs to slip, creates angles. So if I'm right here with you, people think this is an angle. That's not an angle, because I'm not really in no position. I'll have to have you throw something so I can slip to create an angle. This is just an angle. Because look, my jab is here. Now look where my jab come from. This little angle. Look, if I come up here and come with the up jab, like bang, my jab is up. So it's all about looking. My dude Prentice Brewer taught me this. You just be look. Him and Brian Schwartz. They all undisputed. Not Prentice, but Brian Schwartz. But Prentice was like one of the good trainers there. Cause he got a lot of amateurs, bro. He be showing me a lot of shit. So like you gotta be, and Brian be showing me, because he was the #1 fighter in the world with Fizz and me. He was like a K1 #1 fighter in the world, bro. Like 6'4" with it. Just yap. And you know how some people got good feet, but then their hands, no, his shit was official. So when you're doing it, you just be looking. Come to me a little bit. You just be looking like, okay, is that open? No, is that open? Then you be working off the jab with that. You see how I'm going like this?
But then the eyes are at the chest.
Yeah, but the eyes is at your chest. You like, see how that coming? I go here, and then I gotta come here to throw it, and that comes at a different angle. It's all about moving that. You know what I'm saying? Once you start getting that with the punches, bro, that shit give motherfuckers problems. Cause when they remember the first punch you told me, what you learn is the jab. Mm-hmm. So that means you gotta find them with the jab first. But if your head is moving at a certain, it don't have to be speed, and a certain movement, any type of head movement will deter the person from throwing the jab, because he can't find your head. It's not still. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna be, and then if you know what you're doing, he's gonna be hesitant to throw, because as soon as he do, you're gonna pick him off a slip. Okay. So when you slipping punches, you don't have to get up. You don't have to get up. When you slipping punches, you move quick. You know what I'm saying? But when you just moving your head, it's more like you do when you hit the bat. You be like this. You be working. Then when they throw that shit, you see, I'm already over here, and then I just do another little slip. So I'm here, he throws, my head come over here, I catch it. Now my head over here, I might roll under, but I just keep my head kind of moving, like. And then that creates them, they be trying to get you with the jab, and they can't find you. And that shit gives so many problems. Watch Floyd, he do it, first round he come out in position and moving his damn head, so can't nobody hit him for real. Like, people never really see me box a lot unless you live out here, like all over. So when they watch my fights, they would take it that as I'm like a strong pressure fighter, but naturally I'm like a Pernell Whitaker. You know what I'm saying? It's just that when you boxing, bro, and you get in there in a pro level, it's an A and a B side. So I figure every time I fight, I was gonna be on the A side, so on the B side. So I was like working on my B side fighting skills, which is coming forward behind the high guard, pressing you, going hard to your body, trying to get you out of there. Because when you're on the B side, you damn near gotta stop somebody to win. You see what I'm saying? Unless y'all, you know what I mean? Because it's politics, it's political a little bit. You know what I mean? So you gotta kind of be ready to stop a nigga. You can't be playing. And then you could find little opportunities to be slick. But I would just work on because my coaches back in Ohio had me pressing niggas because I was short. Throw the hard left to get inside, come back with the hook. You know, bang, 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 go with the double jab, keep working the jab. Throw the hard left to get inside. When you get inside, rip the body. When I went to Columbus, same thing. From fighting somebody tall, from fighting somebody short, then I get to use my regular boxing skills. But doing that teaches you how to box every type of way. Because then teach you how to box going forward. When you get somebody shorter, teach you how to box going in a circle. You know what I mean? And that's important. You got to have all assets of the game. You can't just be a boxer. You can't just be a pressure fighter. You can't just be a standstill fighter. You can't just be a pop shotter. It's boxing. So you got to have everything because depending on who you match up with, one of them styles can offset his style. And the more you good at it, the better you going to win. The better, the easier you can make the fight. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's it, bro. It's just learning.
I think too with like that whole speed thing is like if you focus on that, like you're on one track, and if they can shut that down, then it's over.
Oh, good looking, fam. Respect from London. I fuck with the UK, man. Box Raw all day. Box Raw all day, bruh. Box Raw, man. You gotta get you some Box Raw. I fucks with Box Raw over there in the UK, man. I be wearing they quit track suits. All they stuff is nice. Yeah, man, we just working, bro. I ain't tripping. I'm just, man, just try to get people out there to support me, and I'm gonna keep giving y'all this game, the game I got. Every day is a learning process. I learn every day, bro. As you can see, I'm in my garage. You can learn anywhere. You feel me? Yeah, my eyes is better, bro. It's better. It's getting better, as you can see. It's still a little lazy, because it's this eye. You know what I'm saying? But I got to go to the eye doctor today and pick up these special glasses that's going to help strengthen my eye up, give my eye some exercise and shit. So that's the only reason why I ain't been, like, sparring. Yeah, it's something like the dungeon. We just in the garage outside of my crib. In my garage, just getting this work. Doing what we do. Man, I really appreciate y'all for paying attention to this training. Yup. And then just shadow box that shit all the time. It's gonna come. Shadow box it, bro. That sometimes, like I said, I come here and just shadow box. I don't even put on no gloves and be so thirsty to hit shit. I'm trying to get my body to move a certain way because when you create them angles with your body, once again, like, people don't understand why Floyd can't get hit. Like, the things he do, like, he put his body at an angle to where you can't hit him, and then if he let his right hand go, it's going to go straight down the pipe and hit you. I be watching it on the sparring. I be watching him like, damn, this nigga's body is angled to where even if you do try to hit him, he going to block it, and all he got to do is go like this, extend his hand, and he's going to hit you so flush because the way he's standing, his right hand is lining up with you. I could see it on tape, and he just be cleaning motherfuckers out. And it's easier said than done to stop it because he got other tricks to open that shit back up, make you forget about it. Then he going to go back to that angle again and keep hitting you. So you just got to keep giving different looks, switching up, and got to have a strong jab.
Who do you think could be, like, anybody?
Probably Sugar Ray Leonard or somebody like that, blood. But any one of them Tommy Hearns or somebody, any one of them people, bro, is gonna be like a hard fight because they possess the same type of skill Floyd got. Floyd is like an 80s, old school 70s, 60s. I want to say like from the 40s up to fucking like the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Boxing was like, bro, you can learn so much. Like I don't even be watching new cats. I'll be watching like Henry Hank, Dick Tiger, George Benton, Nicolino Luce, fucking Floyd, Sugar Ray Leonard, James Toney, Riddick Bowe, Ray Mercer, Larry Holmes, David Tua. I like Tyson Fury, bro. Niggas don't watch Tyson Fury, bro. He be doing some shit in there, like, bro. He can a heavyweight. That's what I'm talking about. Being able to move, like his body can move. Yeah, and then Deontay Wilder. I see. The thing is, I respect. People always say Deontay Wilder wild, but he really ain't, because he hit you with a sharp right hand. Then after he hits you with the sharp right hand, then that's when he get wild and get you out of there. Because he got so much power, he don't need to be trying to wait to land sharp shit. He hit your gloves, you hurt, you gone. You feel me? So that's basically what I'll just be watching them and then looking for different people. Man, I got so many defensive highlight reels that I watch on YouTube. Just learning every little nuance to stop somebody from hitting me. Because I know I'm going to hit you. It's only a matter of time. And I know if I work on my defense to the highest level, you're not going to be able to hit me. And I'm still going to be able to hit you because you're not working on your defense like I'm working on mine. But that's just the concept. That's it. That's it, blood. That's really it. I really just be doing that. Keeping it lit with that and just working off that shit.
And then you gotta train your body to be able to move.
Yeah, you got to. That's where shadow boxing come in. It's two things you could do with shadow boxing, blood. When you shadow boxing, are you hitting anything? No. And that's why motherfuckers get tired when they miss punches. You got to shadow box because you throwing punches in the air. So and that's why every part of the aspect of boxing is important. And if you think about it, when people be throwing them big shots, if you shadow box and you throw big shots, you gonna be ready because you missing shit punches when you shadow box. So then when you get in a fight, it's nothing, and you'll be able to recover. And on the top of that, when you throwing them fundamentally and you shadow boxing, you a miss, you'll be able to recover with your body, getting it back in position to land other shots. You know what I mean? So that's why that shit is important. And it just take time. Shadow boxing, little mid work, little sparring, bag work, shadow boxing, little mid work, double end bag, speed bag, all that shit. All the little tools. What's good with Ron? Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for coming in here and looking. I'm just on here talking, man. It's been going live for, shit, 97 minutes. Putting in that work, bro. It's so easy. I train you. I do YouTube. I'm going to get these 4,000 views, and then I'm going to be using you to, like, get tutorials and shit so I can, then, you know, I'll throw some little money in your pocket for it. It just helps. It helps the brand. It helps everything. It's like a talk show. So you got to have people on there so you can keep building. You feel me? But shit, that's it. Good work today.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
It's all, man, ain't no problem, bro.
Every time I come in here, bro, like I come back home, like right next to you.
Oh, no, if you doing all that, bro, you going to be right. That's the type of shit I do, but I practice writing it down in my mind. So I like create a mental Rolodex. So that's how I kind of like, everything I do it repetitiously, and I always say it's like practice. It's like the jab. If you practice remembering phone numbers, you will get better at it. And another thing, you know how you hear these fast rappers? I practice listening to their words and trying to repeat them so I can understand when people talk to me better. Like, just period. You know what I'm saying?
It's actually good for your brain.
It's good, and it's like an exercise, and I get to sing in the words. Especially some of the like fast rappers, I remember their words and sing along with it, and it helps my brain think and work at a more efficient pace. You know what I'm saying? Treat it like a calculator, bro. And your brain is faster than anything, faster than light. Thought can go anywhere.
Do you see any like good up and coming like boxing teachers nowadays?
Um,
A lost thing.
man, it is, bro.
Still, you know what I mean? Like those old school cats.
Fuck, man.
Because we're not happening to like there's a difference between a trainer
And a teacher. Yeah, I'm more of a teacher.
Yeah.
Because I don't need no apparatus to train you. I could train you with mitts, without mitts, with just a bag, with just talking to you. I don't even have to stand up. Like I could just be like, no, you gotta move your body, throw this shoulder forward, and I'll tell you different little nuances. Like it's just practice though. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I don't know what these motherfuckers,
because like no one's stepping up, you know.
Yeah, nobody's
like,
stepping up.
I mean, because like after Verge is gone, like you know, Virgin Hunter, like
yeah,
who's gonna take his spot?
It just depends on who the person is, what they doing, and if they have the passion to teach. Some people have the passion to show people they don't want to be a coach though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at myself as a coach. I don't even like people calling me coach. Just call me Troy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm showing you, you already really know it. It's just that you need me to help you with it, to bring it out. Or you might need another, like another tool or another kind of like formal way to me telling you so you can get it. You know what I mean? Because if you doing what you be doing, like how you be watching tapes and shit, you definitely going to get the shit. It's just going to take a little time tweaking. It's just I've done so many hours of this shit, bro. A lot of hours.
Not like rushing spots.
No, I never rushed because I already knew it was a process when I started. So I just never rushed. I'm like, man, I'm going to get it. When you know, my big homie, he ain't my big homie, but he my big homie in boxing. But we done the same age. We went to the same high school together. His name Mike Miller. This nigga was showing me like, he was like, bro, listen, you gonna get it. Just take your time. Just after a year, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm better. Then after a couple years, you're gonna be like, damn. So just imagine where you would be. And that's all I thought about, blood. Man, in a couple years, I'm gonna be dumb hard. In a couple years, I'm gonna be doing this. And I just kept thinking like that. And I never rushed it. You know what I'm saying? But the one part I did rush is it got to a point where I felt like I was at a certain pinnacle and I needed to go above it, so I was sparring a lot. I was sparring a lot, bro, and that's why my eye got like this. It never happened in no fight. I was just sparring a lot. Sparring. And whether you getting hit a lot and sparring, that the punches add up. It's wear and tear.
It's like a car, you know?
Yeah, it's just wear and tear, bro. So I'm like, fuck, like, right when I was at the height, like, about to really blow somebody's fucking head off, I was gonna be killing people, bro. But it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna take a couple more fights, do what I do. My objective is to break a man down to nothing, bro. To the point where he don't even want to come out the corner, don't want to fight. He just want to quit. He just want to quit, or I'm gonna get his ass up out of there.
Cause like it's fucking mentally, you're like, oh shit, man, I got nothing left.
You know what fucks with people the most? I told my man Aaron Coley this, being a good defender. Because you can whoop somebody, and they gonna make up all excuses why you whooped them. But the moment that you can't hit somebody, there's no excuse to make. Why you can't hit him? You're like, I don't know, he's just too slick. And then that's when your confidence really go down the drain, when you can't hit somebody. And that's why I work on defense, period. Because anybody can get hit. My man used to whoop on this one dude, and he never used to get mad. He used to always come back for more work. Then my man Aaron, then the moment he started making a man miss, dude wanted to fight him inside of sparring. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I kept trying to tell him. Making somebody miss is more important. All right, Pete, to the next time.
All right, bro, call like next week.
All right, it's good. Anytime. We done for the day. We live chatting it. I'm at my crib. We in East Oakland. You know what I mean? Even though I'm a West Side nigga from Akron, LeBron James. But I live in East Oakland though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go to the city today. Get this work. We about to end this video though. When I get in the house. Man, I had to eat. I ain't ate shit. I ain't really ate in a couple, like, down there 2 days. I just been eating light because I've been trying to get this YouTube shit up for y'all. Man, I just been eating light. I've been on the computer trying to teach myself how to do all this YouTube shit. Because niggas really out here don't be trying to help, blood. That's the sad part. Like, that's why I said my man 78 Sports and Town Business really was on my ass. Well, actually, it was Town Business, but 78 Sports and Town Business gave me some game. But now Town Business was on my ass so bad. This nigga was talking about, I'll buy you a computer, nigga. I'm like, no, it's good. Just give me some time. I'm going to get it. This nigga was on my ass tough with it. Pause. Rubber bag extensions. Yeah, them my homies right there. They real. They gave me a lot of game on how to get this YouTube shit. So now I got to do what they say. Shut up and listen and do what they fucking say so I can get money. Hey, Blood. I bought some of that bread. Get your damn lips around that cinnamon bread. All right, y'all, we out. It's Crender the Chivo. About to get ready to go to San Francisco. Get this work. I'm going to holler at y'all boys. One.